Hello everyone, welcome to another yarn haul video. My name is The Star, I am The Star Crochet, and I make and sell crochet and knit kits for everyone. Sorry my hair is a little bit different right now. I took a bath earlier today and I just thought I'd put it up in like a simple ponytail, high ponytail, and put bobby pins on my bangs and hold them back. And anyway, this is the box of yarn that I just got in the mail today. And I'm really excited to open it in front of you guys and show everyone what I have recently purchased as far as yarn. Let's get right into it. Okay, so I want to say real quick, I got this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and I got it while it was on one of the weeks that they have the 30% off yarn. And they do this every other week. They used to do it once a month, but now they do it every 2 weeks. So it's just, it keeps changing on off. Anyway, so all of this yarn that I have, I will say that all of the yarn that I purchased from Hobby Lobby today is all I Love This Yarn brand. Let's get started with this 3-pack that I got right here. I don't recall exactly what I have ordered, but I do have it all written down right here of the projects that I am plan on creating with all of this yarn right here. So the first yarn that I have is the I Love This Yarn in the color Ivory, and there are 3 skeins in this pack. And I will read the specifications for just one of the skeins because they all are the same. It is 7 ounces, 199 grams, 355 yards, 325 meters. It is 100% acrylic, and it is a 4-weight worsted weight yarn. To hand wash in 40 degrees Celsius, machine dry, do not iron, do not bleach, and to dry clean only use the chemical that starts with an A. For a crochet hook, it is recommended to use a size I9 or 5.5 millimeter. And the recommended knitting needles to use is the US size 8, which is a 5 millimeter. When it comes to suggestions of like what crochet hooks to use for whichever yarn, I typically like to go a little bit lower, like how it says to use a US size I9 for the crochet hook of all of this yarn that I have purchased. I typically use a G hook, which is like a size 6, and it is 4 millimeters. So I have 3 of Ivory. The next bundle of yarn that I purchased is the color, what color is this? Glacier. And then when I get to the very end of all the yarn, I will go over what I will do with the yarn. And then I have another Ivory, so I ordered 4 of the Ivory. And when packaging or when placing the yarn into like the yarn cubbies that I have right here, I like to keep all of the yarn that are packaged in a pack of 3 like this, like these. I like to keep them in the wrapper until I get to that color and I use that color. So the next bundle yarn that I have purchased is the color Terracotta, 3 skeins. The next bundle of 3 that I purchased is the color Soft Pink. See if I can make a big stack here without it falling. The next color that I have purchased was the color Coffee, and this is like a very dark brown. And then the next color pack that I have purchased is the color Cinnamon. And this is like a lighter brown. And this is the final 3-pack of yarn that I have purchased today. And then we're off to the rest of them are single skeins, so they're not in packages. The color that I have next purchased is Royal. It's just called Royal, but it's royal blue. The next color is, for the single skeins, is the color Coffee. Then this one, I just wanted to immediately say lime green, but I don't know if they have the color as that name. Can I find it? It is called Limelight, and I had to undo the label here to get to where they labeled the name of the color. So I got one of these. The next is this cranberry. The next is pink neon. And this one should be another cinnamon. Yes, cinnamon. The next color is glacier. And then the final color is soft pink. And this is the final color. Next, I will go over what I will make with all of this yarn. So I have a big list right here of the things that I need to crochet next, like the reason I got all of these colors. So let's start with the soft pink, which is this one, and then this color pack right here. I plan on making 2 soft pink small bunnies, and the bunnies are created pattern by myself. 1 soft pink large bunny, and then the light blue, which is technically called glacier, this right here, and then the single skein right here. I plan on making 2 more small bunnies and then 1 large bunny. And the large bunny is also an original pattern by myself. With the ivory, which is the very bottom here, the pack, and then the single skein right here, I plan on making 2 small bunnies. With the brown, there we go. With the brown, like the dark brown, it's right here. And then the single skein is right here. I plan on making 2 small bunnies. And then with the lighter brown, which is this cinnamon right here, and then the single skein right here, I plan on making 2 small bunnies. With the ivory, I have another plan for the color of ivory. I also plan on making 1 pair of mittens, both small, and then another pair of mittens size medium or large. I put this 2 sizes together because I tried to create a small, medium, and large size of mittens, but I could only create 2 different sizes of mittens, but that's okay. So with the mittens, the size differences I have will be, 1 will be small, and then the second pair that I have of a different size will be both medium or large. And so I plan on doing that with the ivory, as well as this coffee color right here, which is the dark brown. I also plan on making a pair of mittens for size small and then a pair of mittens for size medium and large. With the rusty orange, that's what I call it, but it's this color right here. And then, yeah, that's all I have. So it is this color right here. I call it rusty orange because I feel it looks like a rusty orange type of color. I plan on making another total pair of mittens, of 1 for size small and then 1 for a size medium and large. So medium large. With the, I called this the deep lime. I plan on making a rubber ducky for someone for Christmas, another family member, and then that is all I have planned for that. And then for the dark pink, which is, it turned out to be a neon pink, but I think that'll be okay. I hope so. I also plan on making another ducky, rubber ducky, for another family member for Christmas. And with the rubber duckies, that is not my original pattern. I will link in the description box below who the original pattern is from. Their Etsy listing I will link. And with the royal blue, which is this one right here, I plan on having this color match with this color to create axolotls. And the axolotls are also not my original pattern, so I will also link in the description box below the pattern of the Etsy listing that I have found when I purchased it. With the lime green right here, I have regular Kelly green in my cubic shelving right now of the yarn that I have. So I also plan on making more axolotls with this lime green right here and the Kelly green I have up there in the cubic shelving. With the lilac, And that is all of the plans that I have for the new yarn. I have 2 more little spaces in the very bottom that I have not gone over yet, and that is because I already have yarn for those colors. So I have, the next on my to-do list is a rainbow pair of mittens for size small and then for size medium large. And then same with the color lilac, that is the final color I have on this list, but I already have that yarn. I also plan on making yet another 2 pairs of mittens for size small and then for size medium large. And that concludes my yarn haul and my project list for this, for the time being. I can't decide if I want to do this weekly or not, but we will see. If you have made it this far in the video, please subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell so you're always notified of all the videos I make. Check out my Patreon, which is $3.33 a month. You get perks such as 1-day early access to every form of video I create, as well as a member shout out at the end of every YouTube video, and more. Also check out my social medias such as my Etsy shop, and as well as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. And also give this video a like if you liked this video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.